Peterborough United. Six years since they last won here, 1980. 3 matches unbeaten, and looking to try and move off the bottom of the table. Paul Price of Peterborough and Trevor Matheson of County deciding who will be getting this game underway very, very shortly. Williams against Phillips. Kelly. Oh, there must be a goal, and there it is. Well, Kelly was unlucky in the first instance. Header there by Price. Price again. Edwards. Shot at goal there. And a penalty kick. Edwards flying through there. Seems to be brought down, and the referee decides it's a penalty. Very interesting to see who takes this particular penalty kick. County's first of the season. .38 minutes gone here, and it's Vernon Allott, and what a responsibility he has here. Allott then with this penalty kick. Right into the bottom corner. County 1, Peterborough United 1. And that goal has got the home supporters singing again. Edwards flying forward again. Possibilities here for Allott. Great chance, surely. And a goal and opportunity there for County's number 9. The Peterborough defence all over the place there. And really a chip over the goalkeeper would have been the thing that was required, but I'm sure Vernon Allott will say it's much easier up here than it is down there. And Matheson for Ernie Moss to chase. Edwards. Edwards again. Hodgkinson and Collins. Neat build up here. Moss. And Allott very nearly on the end of that one. Completely mixed up. It was Ernie Moss, the number 8, very nearly on the end of that. And now Peterborough, suggesting that they're certainly not out of this game. Gallagher appealing for a penalty there. The referee not interested. And the rain driving down here at Hedgley Park. Very unpleasant to spectate. Robinson slipping in the mud. There's plenty of that in the middle of the pitch. So given away there by Collins. Allott. Evans. Moss. It's a very good cross though, a lot of height in it. Oh, a nice little bit of interchange of play there. Robinson on the overlap. And he gets a corner. That becomes a corner. Price gets it clear. Mossman. Punched away there by Shoemake, rather needlessly. Peterborough, really their own worst enemies there. Edwards. Gallagher. And Williams cuts it out for County. From comfortable. to be denied. The ball coming all the way downfield from County's keeper. And what a smashing goal that was. And Vernon Allett on a hat-trick. And it was a strange sort of goal that, but County's number 9 won't be bothered about that.
Goal for Vernon Allett.
And the former Preston striker certainly in form today. 10 minutes gone here. And we've got some battle on our hands now. Stockport County are now off the bottom of the 4th division. Gallagher. County being roared on by the home supporters now. Stockport County 2, Peterborough United 1. Steve Phillips. For Master Chase. That's Vernon Allett's 3rd goal in the last 3 games, so he'll be pretty chuffed about that. Peterborough venturing forward. And Andy Gorton here, some of these long clearances. And there's another one. Peterborough defence not enjoying this at all. Williams. Offside there, I think, on County's number 9. Yep. Stockport 2, Peterborough 1 here at Edgeley Park. 12 minutes gone nearly. And the referee's whistle seems to be going non-stop at the moment. Matheson. Tangled with Gallagher. It still seems to be tangled up. Very long discussions going on there about something. I'm sure County skipper has an explanation. Free kick to County then after all that. Gallagher having a few words with the referee. And Gallagher's still not happy. Right. Look at that. Massive clearance by Gorton. Edwards driving in. Peterborough get it clear. Edwards chasing through the middle there. And it all seems to be one-way traffic now. Harris. Mackenzie. Foul there on Luke by Mackenzie. Nightingale with the free kick. Evans gets it clear. Edwards. Now this looks possibilities here for Vernon Allett. Goes through. Can he get his hat-trick? And there it is. Magic stuff from Vernon Allett. That goal all down to him. And the former Preston striker gets his hat-trick. Stockport County 3, Peterborough United 1, and Edgeley Park goes wild with delight here. Hat-trick hero for County. Perhaps you can tell us about the 3 goals. First goal.
Yeah, well, the first goal was it was a penalty. Levi made a good strong run from midfield, got into the box, and the lad, he was going past the lad brought him down, and it was up for me to take the penalty. I don't think the gaffer really fancies me on the penalties, but put it down and it put it in the back of the net, and I was happy with that, like, you know, and it got us back in the game because they got scored previously to that, like, which I thought was against the run of play.
Have you been practising penalties during the week, you know?
No, I took one during the week. He wanted to see me take one, did the gaffer, but I've never practised penalties. I think it's just, I mean, you know, you just, at the day, like, you just go there and you hit it where you think's the best place, really.
And what about the second goal? Rather unusual goal, that, I thought.
Well, the second goal was, we worked on it. The second goal was Andy had a really big kick.
Massive clearance, wasn't it?
Straight down the middle. Ernie Moss put one of the centre-halves under pressure, and I heard one of the centre-halves shout keeper's ball because it was going over his head, and it bounced in the middle of between the centre-half and the keeper, and I just managed to get in the middle of them and head it into the corner, like, you know.
And goal number 3?
Well, goal number 3 was a long ball out of defence, like, I started in my own half, and I just about managed to have the legs on Price, the centre-half, through the middle. Like, the keeper came out and the keeper caught hold of the ball for a few seconds, like, you know, but I followed through with my challenge, and he just managed to take it out of his hands and put it in the back of the net. I was quite happy with
pleased with that one. Was that your first hat-trick that you scored?
Yes, it was my first hat-trick, of my career.
Have you been presented with a match ball yet, or not?
Yes, they've given me the match ball in the dressing room. I've had a lot of stick about it, like, you know, but both sides have signed it, so I'm quite happy about that.
Well, I'm told if you attend the next supporters meeting, you'll be presented with a litre bottle of Welsh Scotch whisky.
Yeah.
So you'll be in attendance to take it?
Well, yeah, I think all the lads will be there. Like, you know, I mean, look, what you got to realise, like, is, I mean, all right, I've scored the hat-trick, but it's a team performance, and I couldn't get those goals without the way the lads have played. The lads have been tremendous since the manager's taken over.
Anyway,
and let's hope we can go from strength to strength.
Anyway, many congratulations, well done. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Cheers.
Thanks.